A former Greenwood Village cop has now been charged for his alleged role in the deadly shooting of 17-year-old Peyton Blitzstein the night before Thanksgiving. That man, 36-year-old Adam Holen, was arrested but has bonded out tonight. He had worked for Greenwood Village Police for 5 years before resigning on November 1st, before that shooting happened. Here's the full list of the charges Holen is now facing. They include second-degree murder and prohibited use of a weapon while drunk. The tragic shooting of Blitzstein was caught on a home's Ring camera. Investigators believe the shooting started as a conflict over speeding. Blitzstein's family told CBS 4 weeks ago that they wanted answers and they want justice. Tori Mason covering Colorado First tonight in Aurora for us. And Tori, we are learning more about what happened that night.
Yes, Karen, and Peyton's father told me Adam Holen turned himself in. Now, that neighbor's Ring doorbell footage showing the altercation will become a critical piece of evidence. That homeowner spoke on camera for the first time this evening. Amber Roseborough was in bed when she heard a man yelling outside her window.
And I looked at my Ring camera and saw that there was a car outside on the other side of my daughter's car.
She later learned the man in that truck was her neighbor, 36-year-old Adam Holen. He can be heard in her doorbell video yelling at her daughter.
She said, "Mom, some guy is calling me sweetheart and saying I love you and saying I'm speeding on the road." And I'm like, what?
Moments later, Holen confronts her passenger, 17-year-old Peyton Blitzstein. Both drew guns and shot each other. Peyton died at the hospital.
He just came at me and shot at me, dude. He just came at me and shot at me. Are you kidding me?
Nearly a month later, Holen has been charged with second-degree murder and other counts, including felony menacing and prohibited use of a weapon while drunk.
It's extremely disappointing to the fact that he has taken it in his own hands, kind of like his self-vigilante, and made those decisions to, to go after those young kids while intoxicated and brandishing a weapon.
Peyton's father says he can finally breathe knowing his son is one step closer to justice.
You see these people that do these kind of crimes and they're arrested immediately, go from hospital to jail. So it was one of our biggest concerns that anything would have been done.
In the street that night before Thanksgiving, Amber called 911 and did all she could.
So I started CPR on Peyton.
But her Ring camera may end up being his hero. She and his family are hopeful the court puts Holen away.
Peyton deserves justice, and what he did was wrong.
Now, Adam Holen is out on bail tonight, and Peyton's father is disappointed. He says Holen gets to spend the holiday with his family, and Peyton never will again. We're live in Aurora. Tori Mason covering Colorado First.